This is good news for Trump because if he gets it in Washington, D.C., it could let him off here in Fulton County, Georgia. Welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug TenNapel. This is where the happy patriots are. We're going to follow Trump all the way to him being president this fall.
It's a very serious case.
Fani Willis takes it serious. I don't think it's very serious at all. I think Trump's got this, and it's going to help put him in the White House. Here's CNN Politics. Trump wants Georgia election subversion case dismissed, arguing he has presidential immunity. On Tuesday, the D.C. U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals will hear arguments by attorneys for Trump and special counsel Jack Smith over the same two claims of immunity. A hearing Trump himself is set to attend. So that's in Washington. And if that goes through, it could affect set precedent on Fulton County, Georgia. And then here's the Washington Post. Trump claims immunity from prosecution in Georgia election case. And then here's NBC News. Trump moves to dismiss Georgia election case on presidential immunity grounds. Now you have all three headlines hitting it from different ways. Let's break out one of these articles at NBC. The former president also contended the charges against him should be tossed due process and double jeopardy grounds. Double jeopardy means you cannot convict a man for the same thing twice. Former President Donald Trump is moving to have the election interference charges against him in Georgia thrown out, arguing he's protected by presidential immunity. That means that while he's officially in office, he can do what he wants. Trump has made the same argument in the federal election interference case against him, which has been paused until an appeals court hears arguments on Trump's claim on Tuesday. That's tomorrow. So now, how does this affect Fani Willis?
There are consequences to violating serious laws.
Well, let's read on. Quote, the indictment is barred by presidential immunity and should be dismissed with prejudice. That's hardcore. The Fulton County Superior Court filing on Monday said, arguing, quote, the power to indict a current or former president for official acts does not exist. Prosecutors have argued that Trump was acting outside the scope of his duties when he pressured officials in the state to reject the 2020 results in the state, which Joe Biden won. Now, that's an opinion. Another opinion is that Trump was working within his duties when he told everyone to double check, make sure the votes are there. Called Raffensperger, said, find me 11,000 votes that I think could be missing or could be miscounted. He could be working under his official capacity, just asking them to double check the votes. The due process motion claims that Trump didn't have fair notice that he was doing anything illegal by pushing the stolen election claims. Separately, his attorneys also argue that the case should be tossed because he was tried and acquitted on related charges before the U.S. Senate during his second impeachment hearing, citing double jeopardy. So here he's saying that because he was impeached on the same grounds, they can't try him for it again. Quote, President Trump has filed 3 persuasive, meritorious pretrial motions seeking a complete dismissal of the indictment and thus an end to the Fulton County District Attorney's politically based prosecution, Trump attorney Steve Sadow said in a statement. The DA's office declined to comment. Willis, a Democrat, has denied the case is politically motivated and said she charged Trump and the 18 co-defendants in his case because they broke Georgia law. That's what she would claim and probably should claim if she's going to do her job as an appointee, as a Democratic operative in our legal system. Does this get Trump? Let me know in the comments below. Or does Trump eventually beat Fani Willis? I believe this goes to the Supreme Court, even if she does win and he gets off in the end. I'm Doug in Exile. It'd be great to have you subscribe. It would really help this channel out. Don't just watch, get in.